Today is December 10th, and the New York Yankees have signed Gerrit Anderson Cole to a 9-year, $300 and something deal. We're going to talk all about it. Let's talk Yanks.
Talking Yanks with old John Boy and Jake. Recaps galore and weekly awards. Stat lines, steaming hot takes. Get your Yankees news with these two fine dudes. It's time for Talking Yanks. Talking Yanks with old John Boy and Jake. Talking Yanks with old John Boy and Jake.
What's up, everybody? We're coming to you live from the winter meetings. If this is your first time tuning in to Talking Yanks on the podcast app,
you're going to have a bad time.
I thank you so much for tuning in, because our goal, as always, and why we went full-time with this job before we could afford to live off no money, was so that we can be on top of every news and signings. We don't go towards a schedule. We don't have a pattern. If something breaks, we're coming to you as fast as we possibly can. So we are in our spot at winter meetings on Radio Row. It is late night. Yes Network has tarps over their chairs. They have tarps over their cameras. We don't play by those rules. We just go live whenever the fuck we want to go live. And Gerrit Cole signed. We did a whole podcast on talking baseball. Check it out. Did a whole podcast with the starting 9 crew, Dallas Braden, Jared Carabas. As soon as we ended, hour 10 minutes, we all checked our phones.
That was awesome.
Bam. Exact, perfect timing.
That was a memory for life.
Perfect timing.
That was awesome.
Perfect timing. And now we're live, and we're going to talk about it.
5-star review. We don't ask for shit. Right now, everyone's fucking listening, so leave 5 stars. Mom, I'm sorry I cursed. It's a big day.
So this is a Talking Yankees podcast, and this is the podcast where Jake and I are Yankees fans. We're not baseball fans. We're Yankees fans. We're very excited about this. We're pretty drunk because we split 2 bottles of wine.
I had a beer with dinner.
And then we did a lot of smelling salts.
Oh, my God.
Dallas Braden taught us this trick. You put them in a water bottle and you condense it, and then they last way longer. He's a baseball player, so thank you.
Go to the Yankees.
So again, if this is your first time listening,
9 for $3.24.
this isn't your average thing. We're a little drunker. We're a little more obnoxious. We're a little bit having more fun. So thank you very much for hanging out and staying tuned with us. Jake, did you hear the news?
Yeah. Well, and you know what? The Angels cleared space with Zach Cozart, and I think they can use that well.
I have an Angels take, but this is
Did they sign Chirinos?
No.
Don't give a shit. Yanks signed Cole.
Here's a little behind the scenes about the buzz here. Yesterday, which was Monday night, the buzz was that Cole was definitely going to be announced Tuesday or Wednesday, and everyone was kind of positive about that and positive that it was going to be the Yankees. It was like, I think it's going to be north of 300. I think it's going to be announced Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're like, okay, this is going to be fucking wild. Let's go get some sleep. We didn't. We slept like 3 hours and went to Phil Hughes' house. Let's go get some sleep and prep, because tomorrow's going to be wild if it gets announced. And then we came to winter meetings today, and we asked all the same people that we asked the day before that were cocky and confident and like it's going to happen. I think it's the Yankees. I don't know who it is. And they were all a little tepid.
I'm going to give my Bill Clinton speech. We've joined this game, and we've been a part of it, and we've respected everyone, and we've been nice, and we've been fucking good. The past half hour has been the first time that we've been double birds to everyone.
This is why...
If you're old media, I don't give a shit. We cold to the Yankees. We're having fun. And if you can't appreciate that, the guy that was behind... Oh! Smelling salt. The guy that was behind... Not Jeff Passan. There was a backup ESPN guy that was like, hey, you got to get out of the shot. No, I don't. No, I don't, because we want baseball to be a good time again. I should have been out of the shot. I should have been out of the shot.
That was the first time I was walking around doing the Periscope from the floor, and I was like, people don't like this.
Good.
People don't like this.
Baseball needs...
This is why they didn't want us here.
Can you lean back a little bit? Because your head is looking big and mine looks so small.
Nah, it's a lean forward pod, man.
I look like a child that put on their parents' earmuffs.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, don't get cold waiting for the bus. Speaking of Cole
world. Okay, so they're just behind the scenes. So today we come back, and everyone is tepid. They're like, I don't know. The Angels made that trade. They freed up some money. They did the mystery team tweet. There's our friends. They did some wine with us. Cole World, yeah. So, and I was like, fuck, dude, what's going to happen? And then, bam, late night, winter meetings. It's official. It's done. It's 9 years, 324.
9-3-24.
38 AAV. average annual
It's
value.
nuts that Gerrit Cole makes the same money we do.
It is crazy. It's like he should have just went into podcasting.
But whatever. Keep throwing the ball, I guess.
He's not allowed to get drunk during his work, and we are. So I was like, he's so stupid.
He could. David Wells, shout out.
Shout out. Okay, so that was the vibe, and then it drops. And I mean, winter meetings is cool. If you want the behind the scenes stuff, I did do a Periscope where we walked the floor. We were being obnoxious. Sweeney Murdy. I actually think we owe him an apology because we were just like, hey, you want to be on camera? You do camera stuff, and he was like, dude,
Sweeney,
not now, man.
And Sweeney
not now.
Gave us the nicest. No way in hell you can possibly give.
I think he literally said, dude, not now.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think he actually
and
said.
He's right.
He's right. He's very
right.
I think he said, dude, and then he was about to say, like, the not now, and then he just followed up with a, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to write down what we need to talk about so I remember because I'm fucking so fired up right now. We need to talk about.
Gerrit Cole signing.
We need to talk. No, we need to talk about next moves. We need to talk about age and money. And we need to talk about Angels. I have an Angels take.
Like
and we need to talk about Tanaka, friend, and effect on others. Okay.
Wow. Topics.
Yes. Effect on others.
Thanks, Roosevelts. Do we need to say that? We should.
Thank you, Roosevelts. We're going to have other ads that
They
we
sent
drop
us
in.
there. You're going to hear them. If you're interested in Roosevelt shirts, go get one. John Boy, John Bino, something like that.
And save some money
They've been
because we're
really
going to make
nice
some
to
full
us.
shirts as well. So
Yeah.
thank you very much. Okay. Gut reaction. Obviously, we're just excited. Like, Cole's a Yankee, so we're excited. And all we can think about is the next couple years, right? One next year. As a Yankee fan, you're like, next year we have Gerrit Cole, and the year after that. So, but a lot of people will say 9 years. What the fuck? And I think my reaction live when I was doing that video with Carabas was like, well, fucking, they went to 9? Because we were all guessing 8.
Well, and that's the thing. When it was 8, I think everybody, and this is how contracts have gone, it's been, okay, you get 4 good, you get 4 bad. 9, that I feel like that's going to be the douchey topic around winter meetings. It's like, well, you're going to get 4 good, 5 bad. And Yankee fans will be like, we'll get 5 good and 4 bad. Who cares? Like, the window is there. We're going to win titles. It depends if it's 1 or 3. And I don't know. It's just how baseball goes, man. Yeah. Cashman gets his guy. That's actually really cool.
You know, he wanted him out of high school. Cole went to college. He wanted him when the Pirates. They couldn't get that trade done because they thought Andujar and Clint were worth saving. They get him now, and all it costs is money. All it costs is a fuck ton of money. So, I'm excited.
I want to say this in a douchey way, and I won't, but by me saying this, I won't. You thought when Strasburg signed for $245, you thought Cole was going to land at $260, $270?
No, I thought $275, but I wasn't doing the math. Because
Right.
when we talked to Passon, he was like, well, you have to do the math because the average has to be more. Like, the average year has to be significantly more. So I was doing bad math at that time.
Good and bad week for Jeff Passan. People found out he's short, which you should know. If you do baseball media, you have to be short.
There's two
That's
types
a
of
rule.
people at winter meetings, short people and Major League Baseball players.
But he also is super cool to us. Follow Jake. Here's Talkin Jake saying follow Jeff Passan. Shut up, dude.
Yeah, for real, though. Shut up for a second.
Dude, the smelling salts are still doing it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
let's go to a quick break.
That's business.
What time was that at in the podcast, Bill? 10 minutes? That's an early fucking break. I apologize for that, guys. Okay. Jake, the rotation now is Cole as the 1, and then I don't give a fuck how you split these next 3 guys up, and Yankee fans are going to debate that today. And
this is going to be a topic that's so dumb.
It's such a waste of a conversation. No, hat's going to stay on. It's such a waste of a conversation. But
the Yankees are arguably going to have the best 3rd or 4th starter in Major League Baseball, no matter how you split it.
Well, because
The Yankees
no
might
matter
have the best 1, and they might have the best 3 and 4.
Well, no matter how you split it, and everyone's going to debate this, and if you're debating this, it doesn't matter because it's just a rotation. But the 4th pitcher is either Sevy, Tanaka, or Paxton. If healthy, the 4th starter on the Yankees is Severino, Tanaka, or Paxton.
Have those guys all been 1s on teams before?
Paxton has, Tanaka has, Sevy was in 2017.
Yes.
And then the first half of 2018. Yeah. So that's a fucking hell of a staff right there. And now that is... That's what we were saying. If you listen to Talkin Yanks, if this is your first time listening, you don't know this. If it's your repeat customer, thank you. And we've been saying, all I wanted, you need to push one of those 3 down. If we sign a pitcher, it can't be a guy that slots into the 4 and Sevy, Tanaka, and Paxton are 1, 2, 3. You needed to push one of them down, and we've done that. We've pushed all 3 of them down. I like Tanaka as the 1. He's now the 2. I like Sevy as the 2. I like Sevy as the 1. It's fucking cool, man. And we'll deal with the ramifications of the back end when it happens. We said the same shit about CC Sabathia. And you know what? We all still liked him. He had a couple years there. We needed a knee brace.
The CC thing worked out.
The CC contract worked out in the end. A couple bad years. Team leader brought the intensity. That's the point I want to make later. So if you're telling me like, oh, you're gonna regret that contract later, shut up. I don't. Why would I worry about regrets later when I'm just happy about the now?
No, it's and we again we've kind of the way it happened, and this is gonna be the where were you when it happened. We talked for an hour, 15 minutes with Carabas and Dallas Braden, and it's awesome baseball talk. It's on Talking Baseball, and it's kind of are we going to post this on Talking Baseball?
No. This is our Yankee selves.
But,
Talking Baseball would hate this.
Yeah, they would hate this. But I think they'd like it. But,
no, they'd hate it. We'll do a more rational, calm down.
We did an hour
baseball.
15. It was baseball. It was life. It was everything. And the second we turned off everything, Dallas Braden goes, call the Yankees. We're like... And if you know Dallas Braden, nice dude. He's got the beard. His energy is almost unmatched. Coach Ballgame, we miss you. He goes, call the Yankees. And we're like, all right, yeah, Dallas, fun interview. And he goes, no, I'm fucking serious. And Gerrit Cole is going to the Yankees. They're the odds-on favorites. 1 through 4, their pitching is insane. The weakness in their lineup would be someone like Luke Voigt, who's had an 870 OPS since joining the Yankees. It's an exciting time, and it's I'm gonna make an asshole of myself tonight. Yeah. I've got nothing to hold back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this and post it. So
did I tell you I saw Brian Kenny at the hotel when I got 2 more bottles of wine? Brian Kenny was at the gift shop.
Was he having fun?
Kinda. He was with 2 other people, and I was like, oh, Brian Kenny, John Boy, I'm the other half, and he's like, okay. Yeah. And I was like, did you hear Call to the Yankees?
Yeah. What did he say? Did you know about it?
He left.
He did?
He got it, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So, Brian Kenny, new friend. Listener.
I was scared to talk with him. Brian Kenny, if you're listening, Brian Kenny, you're not. You do a great job of walking with a purpose through the lobby.
That's huge at winter meetings.
If you don't want to be stopped by people, you need... Where the fuck has Buster Only been?
I saw him... I was going to make my kissing my dad joke, but he wasn't. I love Buster. Where's Kirkjian? Have you guys seen any of the... Where's Buster and Kirkjian?
Last year, Buster was the man of the people.
Buster was the king last year. He couldn't walk through.
Yeah, he got stopped every 5 seconds. So, but Brian Kenny's great at walking with a purpose. You feel bad stopping him because he's got somewhere to be.
You would never stop Brian Kenny.
Let's talk about what's next, Jake, for a couple things. And I just want to make this point quick. If you're an Angels fan, shout out my brother-in-law, Brett. This is better for you. I'm being honest. You guys don't.
He really is.
I'm being very honest. The Angels, and this is a Talking Baseball conversation, so I'll repeat it when we do that.
Check out
the Angels, Cole didn't fix you guys. Cole didn't come close to fixing you guys. Take the $300 million, split it in half.
Get 5 players.
Split it in thirds, and give Ryu $100 million. Give Bumgarner $100 million.
Castellanos?
And give Castellanos $100 million. And
Get a
you're
lefty.
better.
Get a lefty.
You're better for this. It's a blessing because you need more than one dude. The Yankees, they're one starting pitcher away.
We've been nervous because we open the door sometimes we're now making a lifestyle out of this, so there's a lot of shit tagged to this. But no, everyone we talk to, dude, this thing is still ripping. Yeah, it's no joke. I mean, you just punched me in the mouth instead of the smelling salt.
I was aiming for your nose, but then you leaned forward a little bit.
You know what? You think I leaned in? You think I leaned into you throwing smelling salts?
What I think
happened. Think about what you said.
I think happened. No, I think I held the bottle still. I think I held the bottle still, and you headbutted the bottle. And Bill's in agreement.
Producer Bill, we love you. No, and there's obviously a part
I've been
of this.
Looking at ourselves on this, and then that video that we're going to post to YouTube is just me not even looking.
Care.
Okay, we don't care. Sorry, YouTube.
I don't care. I don't care. This is my livelihood. Miss you, Steve Donahue.
Donahue's awesome.
It's awesome. It's good for baseball. This happened at winter meetings. It's great for the Yankees. People are gonna start talking dynasty.
That's our friend Andy. Andy.
Wine crew.
Yanks got Cole.
Yanks signed Cole.
Yanks got Cole.
Yanks signed Cole.
Yeah.
Update.
It's for real. That's a real thing.
We'll see you guys at the bar in a minute. What kind of wine? This is a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon. Yeah.
A nice table cav.
Yeah. Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon.
If you go to
Blanc.
Sonoma State University and you live in Sauvignon Blanc, you're good. All right. Anyway, back to the podcast. Oh, Brett, my brother-in-law
Your
Brett
brother.
just joined, and I just gave my spiel, Brett, that this is better for the Angels. Use the $300 million, split it up between three guys, get Ryu, Bumgarner, and someone else. Brett, don't feel bad. It's good for the Angels.
No, like you could still do it. Like
you need more than one guy.
don't care.
Someone asked, did we discuss the taxes yet? I hope you mean the luxury tax, not Cole's personal tax. I don't care about that. No, go over the luxury tax, man. They'll figure that out. A lot of money's coming off the books, and a lot of money's coming off the books next
Pending
year.
vesting options. Tanaka, Hap, off the top of my head, come off the books. There's other guys like you can juggle money in baseball pretty easily, especially when you're the Yankees. Oh, Cheap Hal doesn't go get guys. Oh, wait. CC Sabathia, Tanaka, Ellsbury. Maybe Cheap Hal does get people. And, God, no, I won't do the whole thing.
Yeah, no. Let's go into this. So we
Look at top free agent signings from 75% of other baseball teams, and the Yankees have 10 more better than all of them.
How many? No, don't get angry. It's a happy podcast. How quick does Brett Gardner sign after this?
Brett Gardner will be signed by the end of tomorrow.
He really might, right?
Yes.
He really might.
They're doing luxury cap. The Yankees honestly did throw Brett Gardner a little bit of a favor last year, but they knew he was hurt. They knew Brett Gardner could still do it. So that's why Yankees Twitter was like, oh, Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner, and by the way, if you're a baseball nerd, go check out the center fielders available in baseball this year. Brett Gardner could have got a 1-year 15, and I bet he signs with the Yankees 9.5. Boom, roasted.
Did you drink this whole bottle?
Oh, I'm a bad guy.
Is this one of the new bottles you brought?
No, that's not a new one.
Oh my god, dude! I thought that like in the last 20 minutes you.
No, we got two new ones.
Wait. Okay.
I'm a
Oh my god, dude!
bad
I almost got so
guy.
scared for you because we already split like
Yeah.
2 bottles, and I thought you drank a whole bottle in the
Not
last
yet.
10 minutes. I'm so glad that wasn't true.
Not yet.
Anyway, so I think that Gardner gets signed, and you know what? I'm gonna go on the record here. If that's all that happens, if the Yankees got Cole and they
A+.
brought back Gardner, I'm in.
A+.
Right? We don't need more. Now I
A+.
think they may try to trade Hap. I do, Jake.
I get it.
Because I think they think Monty is a cheaper, similar
Hap.
5. And if anyone out there believes in Hap for 1 year, right? Now they would have to. The interesting thing is that Hap gets a third year if he reaches an innings pitched limit. He has that bonus or whatever worked into his contract. So I don't know how that would happen. And I don't think because you need more than 5 pitchers.
The Yankees
and Hap's
in the nice-
I like Hap as a 5.
The Yankees, in the nicest way, aren't letting Hap hit that number.
Okay, so
Let me ask you a question.
but there's still Andujar.
He can hit.
No, possibilities. Like what? Because we'd be happy if they just signed Gardner and we're good. Right?
You've heard me say this for a while. I still think there's going to be a weird Cashman trade out there. I don't know if it's Josh Bell. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's getting rid of Hap. So I think I'm a little bit of a Hap defender, and you're a little bit of a Monty defender. If you had to bet on if they were the 5th starter,
Yeah.
what would you say the percentages would be of having a good season?
I'd go 55 Monty, 45 Hap, and I would guess you're the opposite.
Like maybe or not even. And I think that's the bigger point that Yankee fans need to know heading into this year. If it's Monty or Hap, don't get into arguments online about it. Monty's nice. Monty's a sinker guy. He's young. Maybe he comes back with some chutzpah next year and it's a no-brainer.
Charlie Blackmon for Hap and 2. What are you talking about?
Guys, Hap is a September guy, and the baseballs didn't help last year. We'll see. Baseball's a fickle sport. Guys, the Yankees are set up to be so awesome. Dude, I've never felt confident about cornering Cashman. I now do.
Well,
'Cause I think he's doing king of the castle.
Yeah. Here's my thing.
What's your thing?
I think they should shop Hap now. Now that this is off their mind and they're doing other things, here's what I think you do.
Is that Joe Madden or fake Joe Madden?
I think that's Joe Madden.
That looks like Joe Madden. Joe?
Wait, no, he's gonna be upset. He won't probably want to call, dude.
That was Joe Madden.
That's Joe Madden.
1,000%.
Joe Madden just walked by.
Kiss my dad.
Hey, you didn't get a call.
Oh, good for the Angels.
Yeah.
That's such a good Yankees line.
Joe-
People are gonna fucking hate the Yankees.
Joe was on the phone, so that was awesome. Anyway, that was cool. It's not. It's down. Let's put another one there.
Take a huge whiff. Yeah. Okay, it's down.
I said down, which is a mixture of done and down. Anyway, okay, so here's Yankees future, right? I think you see what I think. Here's some guys that you put out there. Okay,
King, Ford,
No, not King.
Usher.
No, Jake. I think honestly, I think that the Yankees now sign Gardner, bring him back 1 or 2.
Layup.
I don't care. Then you take see if anyone's interested in Hap. You shop Andujar, which we know they've been doing. They've been seeing if anyone's interested.
No, Andujar's coming back. They're not going to get any value for him.
But if they can pair him with Hap, they might get something.
No.
Well, who knows?
Andujar's going to be with the Yankees.
They may not get value, but I think they still go C. They go like another round through.
Sure.
And then if no one's interested in Andujar at all, you do Ford. I love Ford, but you just see if anyone's like very interested. Because if a team out there is like, we like what we saw, and we think he's going to be good, and it's going to be a DD for, what was his name, John Ryan Murphy situation.
Good trade.
Then you just inquire, right? And then Clint too, but I don't think anyone's interested in Clint. Because right now, so let's go through it, right? So we left field without Gardner. Right now it's Giancarlo Stanton, Talkman in center, Wall Hicks is out, Judge in right, Gio Urshela at third, Gleyber Torres at short, DJ LeMahieu at second, Voit at first, Gary behind the dish, Higgy's backing him up, Tyler Wade is the 26th man, Clint would be
Ford.
And Clint and
Did you have Talkman starting?
Ford. Yeah, while Hicks is out because Gardner's not official. So once they sign Gardner,
So
Gardner
Talkin
becomes a center fielder.
center.
Talkman becomes the fourth outfielder.
Who's the DH?
Andujar.
Yeah.
If Giancarlo's in left.
Now you're speaking my lingo.
If Giancarlo's in left.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and then you can rotate it a little bit.
Andujar was a stud. He was arguably the MVP of the team.
I also think they should if Dellen's going to take a 1-year deal, offer Dellen a 1-year
Right, you
deal
might as well.
at whatever price he wants. Reasonable, within reason. Like I wouldn't nickel and dime him over like $500,000.
I never have.
Yeah, you never have. That's true. You've been very fair with your negotiations with Betances.
Dude. Yanks have a chance to do something cool.
Well, yeah, because think of their competition. The Red Sox are going to trade Price. And
Price is on the Angels. That's official. That's announced. I'm going to tweet that out right now.
Okay, so
I'm going to lose a lot of friends.
the Red Sox
have
are
none.
the Red Sox priority right now is rearranging their money. So their priority is 1, rearranging their money, 2, still being competitive while rearranging their money. We kind of know how that works out. They probably won't be as competitive. The Rays are still competitive. The Astros can't cheat anymore, so they're gone. And who's the competition? The Twins? The Twins were never real. And they just lost to their entire coaching staff.
Twins were never real. Indians could kind of be good if their young guys figured out.
They're hell bent.
You're a huge White Sox guy.
Yeah, but they're not playoff good.
No.
I think they're going to be
No.
regular season good. I think they're going to go for the Central. Yeah, man. It's Yankees.
It's pretty cool. Let's do like one more commercial and then we'll figure out another conversation.
Yeah, let's go to a quick break. And we're back from that break. Thank you for listening to those ads. Someone's in here that I know. Who's this? Who's this on the Instagram? Steve Taylor. Thanks for being in here. It's got a star around your name. I'm not sure why. All right, what else did I have on my list? We did the age and money. How old is he when this contract ends? 9 plus 29. Gallery?
38?
9 plus 29.
How old's Cole when this contract ends?
38? It's not even that bad.
That's young.
It's young.
Healthy.
8 years older than me now.
I'll be pitching at
It's
38.
about when I hit my prime. Angels. Oh, Tanaka has a friend that's angry. That's what I'm really
adamant
happy about
this.
Yeah, Tanaka slaps himself in the face in the tunnel when he's not upset. He is a competitor. I was a little nervous about losing that CC energy on the mound.
Yeah.
And Cole brings it back in spades, and he brings it off the mound too. Cole's just an angry motherfucker. So I'm excited about like that. Like, but that's not. It's a joke, and it's not a joke. I'm excited that Cole brings this like tenacity back to the clubhouse that might have been leaving with CC.
I always feel dumb because we have been doing Talking Baseball. We do Talking Yanks. We're in this community. If you don't know, Gerrit Cole is a little bit of a hardo, but like in the best way you'd want your player to be. Like he's know when they say like dudes are too competitive, like don't play darts with them. Like Gerrit Cole is the guy that if you beat him in darts, he'll like choke you out.
Yeah, him and DJ are gonna like, they play beer pong. They're gonna fucking kill each other.
DJ's gonna drive Cole nuts.
Yeah,
like they're gonna go 50-50, and Cole is gonna freak out. Who would you take? One game of bags, cornhole, not the.
I'd take DJ in a landslide.
Yeah,
yeah.
I go Cole.
Pitchers can't even throw the ball to first base. You think they can do cornhole?
I could see DJ throwing the game.
Yeah.
Heavy. Talking Yanks.
I don't know. Do we have anything else? How long have we been going, Bill? Oh my God! Only 27 minutes. All right, we haven't talked about Didi yet. I talk so fast when we're live. We haven't talked about Didi.
It is gone. It's fine.
I was over it. I enjoyed my time with Didi.
It does suck.
I enjoyed my time with Didi. I like Didi a lot. It is a bummer that he got hurt, and it is a bummer that he only signed a 1-year deal. Is that confirmed? I forget. It is a bummer that he only signed a 1-year deal, but I actually like that because go prove yourself and get more money. I like the fact that he's with Girardi.
In Philly, it's a hitter's park.
Yeah,
like it's not a big right field. Like Didi could have a big year next year.
I think a change of scenery was needed for both sides. It just seemed like they weren't. It wasn't like Didi, fun-loving Didi anymore.
I'll say this: if anyone ends up in a defensive argument online, like the Reds signed Mike Moustakas to play second base.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna come at us and be like, I don't think Glaber can handle shortstop for a year, well, he's gonna handle shortstop a lot better than Mike Moustakas at second base.
Yeah. You know what? This can be a quick episode. So I'm more. I think I said as soon as the season ended that there was 0%. Like I was like, there's like 5% or less chance Didi comes back. It just
if you're mad about Didi,
did not make sense to throw money.
That money went to Gerrit Cole.
It didn't make sense to throw money towards Didi, and good luck to Didi. Like I still like him. He's a fucking awesome guy. If you're a Philly fan, listen to Talking Yanks. 25 minutes in, weirdo.
I hope he hits 60 home runs next year, and then we sign him again.
Someone asked, "Is this Talking Yanks?"
Tough to say.
It is.
Coach Ballgame.
Is that Coach Ballgame?
Oh. This ballgame is where Jake's gonna puke.
Yeah. No, Jake's not a puker, Coach Ballgame.
Jimmy's the puker.
Well, I'm not anymore.
And it doesn't even matter to, like, booze.
No, but that was in college.
But between us.
You're not a puker. In college, I was a huge puker. I was basically a drunk bulimic. You know, there's like drunk anorexics. Follow Coach Ballgame and just, like,
no, it's actually ridiculous,
content.
the fact that Coach Ballgame isn't driving down here right now. Because he could.
He could. And
but I guess he doesn't have the stones.
Hey, have you told Coach Ballgame that he's making a theme song for us?
No, Coach Ballgame. Good news, bad news. You're making a song for us. You're making a lot of songs for us. We're putting you to work, Coach.
Yeah, thank you very much. There's some questions. We'll take some questions on Periscope in the last 10 minutes here, and maybe from the guys that are hanging out and listening to us. Does Coach Ballgame smell as good as I think he is? He does. Coach Ballgame was pretty good with the cologne or deodorant.
Hollywood.
He was good.
Hollywood.
Does Cole keep the beard?
Oh, God.
Hey, no dumb questions. Trade Hap, sign Gardy. Sign Gardy, explore the Hap trade for sure.
Explore the space, Coach Ballgame.
What number does Cole get? I don't know. What number's Cole? I don't care about that. When are the Astros getting their banner taken down? Tomorrow. Do you want Domingo Germán in the rotation next year? I forgot about him for a decent enough reason to forget about him, and whatever it is, it is. Are you guys getting high after? No, we don't have any, right?
No.
Not just drunk.
I wish.
It's been a drunk
I
only
wish. We're
trip.
on bottle 4 of wine.
Our trip to L.A. a month ago was to Easton was a high at night trip. This is a drunk at night trip. Dude, high at night is so much
Did
better.
the mic pick
hungover.
that up? I just cracked my neck.
You okay?
I think so.
Did you see the Hinch interview? He looked terrible. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
shocker.
who would like that?
I'm
And
shocked.
also, like, he might get banned for life.
He'd
probably not. Is Cole a good, friendly role model or a brooding clubhouse presence? Hey, anyone that wins?
Rock.
Yeah, he's good. Yanks still interested in the A's reliever they were talking about beginning of the season? If they want, Treenan, I mean, it would be a trade if they're interested in like Andujar.
There's going to be a
or
reliever,
Clint.
and then there's going to be like one cash move that we're like, oh.
The Yanks need a lefty bat.
Yeah.
Why?
Shut your butt.
Why?
Greg Bird just left, so.
But I don't get why do they need a lefty bat?
I mean, it's platoons and blah, blah, blah.
All their righties hit lefties better.
Bernie Williams.
All their righties hit righties better.
Burnaby.
And all their righties go to
Williams.
short porch. So, like, why do they need a lefty bat?
Porch me.
What does this mean when Judge's time to get paid in Glaber? I'll deal with that when we deal with that. I'm sure that came up. I am positive that came up in the Yankees discussions about signing Cole. And I'm positive the answer wasn't, we'll just let Glaber and Judge leave. I don't know the solution. I'm sure there were some that were talked about. Otherwise, they're not a bunch of idiots in the front office.
If we stop, say the Ellsbury thing falls through, we stop paying Ellsbury and Happ after next season, that's $37 million. That's a Gerrit Cole.
There should be a salary cap. There's a soft salary cap, and it's pretty good.
Kiss your dad.
No deferred money in the Cole contract. Nope. And there's an opt-out. We haven't talked about that. When's the opt-out?
2024.
And that's in 4 years?
Ish.
20, 21, 22, 23. After 24?
From the crowd.
5. Okay. That's cool. CC, that's actually long. CC said he loved the 3-year
he's
opt-out.
probably not opting out.
That would be 34-year-old Cole. That would be like if he was like Verlander. Like, how's he going to get more money?
That's some serious queso.
Who are we dropping from the 40-man roster? Oh, there might be like a silly trade. Like maybe they trade.
That's actually a good call.
That's
We
a good
might
question.
have action sooner than later because they could release someone. I know Chance
Adams.
Seems like a layup.
Or Sessa. Someone bites on Sessa
Wait.
trade.
Sessa's good. No, like we could see the silly Cashman trade that we're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he just did that.
Maybe your dude with the fun name that's a minor league.
Brooks Kriske.
Brooks Kriske gets
South
traded.
African.
Rosho coming back? I don't think so. Who'd we hear?
Yeah.
Colorado's interested.
Everyone is.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
And I think the Yankees really have like an itch that is what is Higgy? And they really want to scratch it.
What the hell?
What the hell's going on?
What else do you have to say?
I don't know. Maybe I can do my impression of Babe Ruth when he was dying.
No. Oh, you can.
It's pretty good.
Mm.
Thank you for listening to Talkin' Yanks. It's been an honor and a pleasure to talk with you today about Gerrit Cole. Oh, fucking hurt my voice. It didn't hurt my voice last time I did it. Clint gonna ever make it? Well, there's a lot of things he has to do to make it. 1, not be a distraction in the clubhouse. 2, learn how to catch a fly ball. 3, learn how to take some walks. 4, learn how to consistently hit.
Producer Bill says we have a question from the crowd.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys have any questions? We have a roaming mic. We can give it to you. First, you have to say this. Hello, my name is blank. I come from blank, and I sell blank. And it also start with the same letter. Okay.
Hello, my name is Cole. I come from Des Moines. It starts with a C.
Okay.
I sell nothing. I'm unemployed. I just graduated college. So
Congratulations. Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, very much. So obviously the Evil Empire's back, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
The Evil Empire's back.
Make that a shirt. Bill, can you send our t-shirt guys and say Eva Umpire's back?
The Evil Empire's back. But
We're using your phone, but we got it. I'll write it down. Okay.
Write it down in your head.
Cole, is your name really Cole?
Cole, yeah, C-O-L-E.
Nice.
How
No.
else would you spell it?
Did you hear the Yankees?
Did you think-
C-O-L-A. C-O-A-L.
Did you think that we
did
we think that your parents named you C-O-A-L?
I mean, well, I mean, I don't know. How fitting is it though that for Christmas the Yankees got a lump of coal?
That's the hot
Yeah, we have that
rumor.
shirt being made. So
Okay.
just be cool about it, Cole.
Be be cool about it.
Finally
that was good.
got Cole.
I thought that was clever.
Yeah, I'll be
How
cool
Cole?
about it.
Yeah. Okay. You were really touchy with me right there. I didn't even realize that.
Up about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
the evil empire's back, right?
Yes.
So, but how do we feel about losing Didi? Does that affect like even like the clubhouse at all?
Who would you
Nah.
rather have, Didi Gregorius or Gerrit Cole?
Gerrit Cole, no question.
You answer the question. I mean, it's.
Yeah,
I hate
no,
to go,
I
I
don't
hate
think-
to go
I-
Frances on you, but I mean, would you rather have Didi Gregorius or Gerrit Cole? I mean,
Does he walk in day one like big dickin'? I mean, Didi's not that type of guy.
Yes.
No. I don't. I think that Didi distanced himself a tiny bit from
Okay.
the clubhouse this past season. I think he had Tommy John, and we've heard some rumblings that like he was still very friendly. Everyone respected him, but he just wasn't into like the silly antics. He wasn't like he didn't feel like it was like
It wasn't Didi.
It wasn't Didi's squad anymore. There was some just like differences from the beginning, and then the Tommy John, and there was a revolving door of people. So when Didi got back, it's all these new faces. It's a new vibe. And I think a change of scenery is going to do both people well. And then we heard that Didi was really excited to go back with Girardi. That was like a pull. He had other offers on the table, and he was excited. So, I mean, I'm not trying to knock Didi at all because I loved him, but I don't think this is bad for either side.
Right.
Especially when you can slide Glaber to shortstop and get better production. Maybe a little lesser on the defense.
Okay.
Maybe,
This year,
maybe a decent
I mean,
amount
this
lesser.
year you'll get better.
Yeah, everyone should improve. We're going to improve next year.
Sure.
Not I.
No joke. I literally just walked by Joe Madden.
So, yeah, he was on the phone. He walked
We
by here.
thought that was him.
Literally, yeah, just walked by Joe
That's
Madden.
the
How
new-
pissed do you think he is right now?
He shouldn't be. He should be very happy
He's
because the Angels can now use $300 on 3 guys instead of 3.
Even $300 million instead of the $300 he's pitching.
I'm dumbing it down for the dumb people like me.
Thank you.
$300 on 3 guys instead of 300 guys.
So who do
on
they
one.
spend that on?
They should go get
Ryu.
Ryu. They should go get Mad Bum. They should go get a bat.
Get someone
Mad
to
Bum doesn't
protect.
want to go to LA though.
Get someone to protect Mike Trout for the first time in his fucking career.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
80-year-olds Pujols. Don't leave a fastball over the middle to Pujols. You can still get it. It's ridiculous. They're a terribly run team. They got Dylan Bundy.
My brother-in-law Brett's going to text you again.
Good. We had a nice conversation. Dylan Bundy's terrible, and that's what the A's have done this offseason.
Okay.
They got Dylan Bundy from the O's. They were good.
I like Dylan Bundy.
Fuck
I don't
that.
like him, but I think whatever. Yes.
Next caller.
Hi, my name is.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm from Orangetown, New York. And I just graduated college as well.
Okay.
What is a successful season for Gerrit Cole in year one? What do you think?
World Series.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's-
Personally, what do you think? What do you expect?
Listen, he can not be as good as last season and still be worth the money. So like Yankees fans, we shouldn't expect him to repeat what he did last year because it's one of the best seasons ever put together, especially winning like 18 games in a row at the end there, or like the team won his last 18 starts or something like that, right? So I don't think he has to repeat that or get better for it to be worth the money. He has to be he has to give us a chance to win every start. Like if he's a 2017 Sevy, perfect, right? I'm not gonna throw out an ERA because I don't care. Just like every game he's in, every game that Cole starts, we should feel throughout the whole season. It should never waver. Like we got this one.
I disagree a little bit just because of CC effect. People are going to compare this shit to CC throughout, and we won when we got CC. And B, A-Rod effect. Someone who gets paid the most money, people naturally want to fucking hate them. So
Especially
just
Yankee fans.
think about.
Well,
if-
I was
if
trying to calm that.
If
storm.
it's winter meetings next year and the Yankees don't win the World Series and Gerrit Cole hasn't won and it's the Yankees are going to make moves, I mean, we're going to be here sitting like, Gerrit Cole's got to be better. If the Yankees don't win the World Series, it doesn't matter what Gerrit Cole does. We're going to say, he got to be better. Because he's in a playoff series, he'd get 3 starts.
well, what if
1-4-7.
he goes 2009 Cliff Lee, but we lose?
I
You're
want
not
him-
gonna be mad
I
at
want him
him.
to go 2003 Cliff Floyd.
Cool. But cool.
He's been hanging around. Nice guy.
Yeah, he's around. Don't do it. Rips your lip off. Why? What do you expect?
I mean, I expect kind of the same as this year, but not as many, obviously, strikeouts. And, I mean, the record is incredible, but, I mean, you're on a better team now, especially with the guys.
I don't know about that. I mean, the cheating Astros were pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. But I don't know. I mean, like, I don't care, like, if the ERA has to be lower than last year. I just want every time he takes the ball for us mentally, like, it's going to happen the first month, right? Because that's how we think right now. Yeah. And I want that same feeling we have in the first month to have the same feeling at the end. I don't want to be like how Paxton kind of was, where we're like, what Paxton are we going to get? Like, we know who we're getting, and every game's the same, and the offense better help him out because he's going to limit them. That's what I just want to have that. I want to be confident in every Cole start, beginning to end.
Exactly. Do you guys have a favorite DD memory?
I mean, it's a home run, right? Wild card home run, 2017. It was the best.
Yeah,
that's like one of the best Yankee memories.
That's like recent Yankee memory, yeah.
That's probably mine too.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Good at bad against Detroit.
What's that?
We'll let you
You
ask
have a
it
question,
quick,
though?
but we might cut you off.
All right.
quick.
What's the question?
All right. Hi, my name is Jacob.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Do you go by Jake or Jacob?
I go by Jacob.
Yeah.
Where do you live in Dallas?
Irving area.
Oh, okay. You don't live in Dallas.
So you're lying.
You want me to say Irving or Dallas?
Irving. I lived in Dallas, bro.
Shit, sorry. Okay, I live in Irving, Texas.
I didn't care.
I lived in West Village, bro.
I'm so sorry.
Uptown. Deep Ellum.
Okay.
I worked in Irving. I hated it.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Sorry.
Better not be it. Better.
Hey, you want to come up? No, I'm kidding. You're clear now. No, I'll stop.
Well, Jakey security. Gotcha.
Perfect. So as a Rangers fan,
Yes.
Yeah.
Angels just missed out on Cole.
Mm-hmm.
So are they going to take that money and go for Anthony Rendon now?
I think,
I hope you guys get Rendon.
I hope we do too.
Jacob, I'm not sucking up to you because I was a little rude, but maybe I am. But no, I think it's probably the conversation going on at the bar downstairs right now is that the Angels and the Rangers and like Houston, who else?
I think the Dodgers are going
like
for him.
fake Philly. I guess the Dodgers are, but it doesn't make sense. Like you have
There's no
Turner.
way Philly can pull together the money for Rendon.
Yeah.
But the Dodgers.
But no, like
the Dodgers could.
the
Rangers
Angels in
could.
Texas, and that's where free agency gets awesome because this game is going to keep going. Like it went from Angels Yankees for Cole. Yeah. And now it's going to be Angels, Texas, maybe a mystery team, Heyman, nice double chin, for Rendon. And then after that, the loser of that is going to fight for the next guy. And, like, that's awesome about free agency, and that's why teams do lose free agency. I know it's like it's become the sucky ESPN article, like, what teams lost free agency? Yeah. But, like, there are going to be a couple teams that, like...
Here's our scorecard for free agency.
They did lose. Like, if the Angels... That's actually... If the Angels somehow don't get Rendon or like Ryu, because who's next? Mad Bum?
Well, I mean,
I'm seeing Mad Bum to the Dodgers now too. Like,
but it's so. But
for it.
The Angels were about to spend $300 million. We can all like that's kind of confirmed, right?
Well, so they were
going to spend $310.
They were confirmed. They were confirmed south of 300.
Oh, really?
Just south of 300.
Who confirmed it?
I got like an ESPN notification.
Well, anyway, what 280, 290. Like,
somewhere around there, yeah. I mean,
if I'm an Angels fan and they don't go spend that on
turn
other
that into
people,
5 guys,
then that's bullshit.
I mean, you're right. I mean, they're such a weak team that they really do need to like spread that out. But do they try and go make that splash? I mean,
what's the next splash?
There's Rendon.
Rendon is the splash now.
No, it's wild.
But I mean,
we've heard you might be able to get Rendon for 5 years.
But see, I want Rendon because of the splash, because we have a new ballpark, like so.
Yeah.
Right, and that's I've been on a like, and this was blindsiding Yankee stuff a little bit, but I've been on a like I would love Cole to the Rangers just because new ballpark, they take him from Houston, and Texas comes from a team that you're like they're fun to like they're a contender.
Yeah,
and I don't know, like I would love Rendon. I think Rendon's kind of a weird cat. Like that's. I think there's a lot of front offices that look Rendon and they're like, we're gonna give him like 2.
Now, see, I think
like he's awesome, but like, and maybe this is fake inside sources, but he's not like a baseball hardo, and like that's everything you guys heard too. Like you've never heard Rendon wants 10 years, 300.
Yeah, I mean he's already talked about he doesn't want to play.
Rendon's like, give me 6 and give me some money and I'll get out of town. Like he's not a baseball hardo, which has to be terrifying for every general manager of baseball. That when they scout guys, every prospect they look at, their two thought processes are like, is this guy going to make it? Does he want to make it to Major League Baseball? Not only has Rendon made it, he's a stud, but he also might not love the game, which isn't a bad thing because he just won a fucking World Series.
Jake, I have something for you. Think of the oldest person you know.
Joe Torre. He's 150 years old.
How old is he going to be in 9 years?
Torre?
Yeah. How old are you going to be in 9 years?
88. Dead.
39?
38, bro.
In 9 years? That was terrible, man.
Play cool.
We're going to be 39 when Cole's done his tenure.
You're going to have a kid.
I love just doing simple math.
You're going to have 2 kids.
How many kids will I have by
Who's
the
going
time?
to have more kids by the time Gerrit Cole is off the Yankees?
You'll live to see the end of his tenure, right?
It's a toss-up, bro. It sucks.
I hope that doesn't get clipped and
My
fucking
mortality.
spooky. All right, we're out of here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. Thank you
to our callers.
Yes, thank you for calling in.
Hopped in
Thank you to anyone listening.
Producer Bill, thank you, Roosevelt.
Thank you, the podcast
We might
listeners.
have shirts coming. Get a shirt.
If you are as excited as Jake and I are, leave a 5-star review and just say
Someone started an account
Cole.
that's John Heyman's second chin.
What? That's mean.
Yeah. But just like almost copy his tweets. Be like mystery teams. It'll be a fun account.
No, I always
You didn't do it. I did it.
I wanted to start just a translating John Heyman account.
It's no translation.
But he blocked me, so I can't do it. All right, go Yanks.
Call to the Yankees, baby.
Tell him, Grams.
Go Yankees.